right, kids, let's go to page 232, 233. On your best behavior. The way living things act is called behavior. Some behaviors are adaptations that help animals survive. Active living. Some things that animals do seem to come naturally. Babies do not have to be taught how to cry because they know how to do it and they're very good at that. So, spiders are not taught how to spin webs. Behaviors that animals know how to do without being taught are called instincts. All animals, including us, humans, we have instincts. And these are good to use them, especially when we are in danger. These instincts help us to survive in very difficult situations. Okay, animals have to learn other types of behaviors. For example, a lion cub is not born knowing how to hunt. It learns to hunt by watching its mother. Raccoons learn to watch food by watching other raccoons. Okay? Like this. Alright. Then, some animals move to different locations at certain times of the year to find food, reproduce, or escape very cold weather. This instinctive behavior is called migration. Many birds, butterflies, and some bats migrate long distances. Other animals hibernate. Hibernation is a long period of inactivity that is like sleeping. For example, birds do that in winter. But hibernation is not the same as sleeping. When an animal hibernates, its body processes slow down and it stays inactive for months. Can you imagine this? If we could do that, kids? Well, I think it would be good, especially now that we are in this, lockdown, quarantine, because of the coronavirus outbreak. Imagine if we could hibernate. This will be good because we won't feel all this situation and all this time. But no, it's better like this. That's why we don't have this thing, we cannot hibernate like birds do. Okay, so can you imagine taking a three month nap? Wow, it would be so good. But we cannot do that, kids. Okay, so the way that animals act toward other animals of the same type is called social behavior. Honeybees have very complex social behavior. They communicate using movements called the wiggle dance. A bee that finds food will return to the hive and do a wiggle dance. The patterns of the dance gives other bees a lot of information. The dance communicates which way to go, how far away the food is, how much food there is, and even what kind of food it is. Isn't it right? Isn't it good? Wow, it is. So now kids, do the math. With all the information you have here, fill in the blanks this part, okay? Alright. Then we go to the circle of life. All living things grow and develop. The way that living things develop can be an adaptation on pages 234, 235. Living things go through stages of growth and development called a life cycle, like I told you before. A living thing's life cycle is related to its habitat. Because of this, differences in life cycles are a type of adaptation. Most frogs are adapted to live near water. A frog's life cycle starts when its eggs are laid in water. When the eggs hatch, tadpoles emerge. Tadpoles live in water until they grow legs and lungs. At this point, they are frogs and ready to live on land, in places where water dries quickly. Tadpoles develop more quickly. This variation in frog life cycles helps tadpoles survive. Tadpoles and frogs live in different places and eat different foods. This is another kind of adaptation. Frogs and tadpoles don't compete with each other for food, allowing for more frogs to survive. Many other organisms have similar adaptation. For example, caterpillars. Do you remember I told you kids about this? Eat plant leaves and mass butterflies sip nectar from flowers. Okay, look at this. Here, this part, kids. Okay? Alright. And also here. Alright? Fill the blanks here, this part, kids. The information is here, alright? And you write it down here, okay? Okay, so let's go to pages 236, 237. Living things change. Okay. Look at the snakes slithering on this page. Oh, look at these snakes. Oops. Okay. Do you see them, kids, on your book? So, each snake looks different, but they are all the same kind of snake. Why don't they look the same? Yeah, why not? Why don't they look the same? Okay, active reading. You don't look exactly like your parents, do you? No, right? You look very similar, okay? The same traits, same hair color, same, expressions, but you're not, like two water drops. You're not exactly, a copy of your father or of your mother. No. So it's same here, okay? So you don't look exactly like your parents. You have many similarities, but there are also small differences that make you unique. Every organism is slightly different from every other organism. Sometimes these differences can be very important. Corn snakes, like the ones shown here, come in many colors and patterns. Some are very light colored, some are golden brown, and some are bright orange. Suppose a hawk is flying over a wet field looking for a snack. Which of these snakes is least likely to become lunch? If you guess the golden brown snake, yes, you are correct. For example, when you see these pictures, kids, which snake is the one you see first, or it keeps your attention first? It's the one which is the brown-orange snake. So in other words, it's this, because it looks more colorful than the other two. These are lighter. These have lighter colors, and this is very, very easily seen by a hawk or an eagle. Okay, so, well, okay, why? Its color will blend in with the wet. It will be easily seen by the hawk, like I said to you. The hawk will not see it, and the snake will survive. The snake will reproduce and pass on its coloring to its offspring. Its golden brown offspring will have a better chance of surviving in the wet field and will also produce more offspring. Eventually, most of the snakes living in the wet field will be golden brown. Okay, sometimes living things change it because their environment changes. For example, bacteria have changed it as a result of their changing environment. Since the discovery of antibiotics, people have learned how to kill bacteria. The first antibiotic, penicillin, saved many lives by killing bacteria that cause disease. But in a very large population of bacteria, if you are not affected by penicillin, these bacteria survive and multiply. Over time, they produce large populations of bacteria that are not affected by penicillin. Researchers have had to find new antibiotics to kill these bacteria. But again, some bacteria are not killed. These bacteria continue to multiply. While different types of antibiotics have been developed, bacteria have become resistant to many of them. Now there are bacteria that are resistant to almost all known types of antibiotics. These bacteria are extremely difficult to kill. Okay, so now kids, look at this part, do the math. And this is, you see this picture is one of the things I was telling you just now about the antibiotics. Okay, all right. Nice, we go to zoom it up. Ooh. How do you feel, kids? I think you might be a little bit tired. I am actually tired as well. But it's okay, but I'm happy because we work together, kids. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, right, nice. Woo. Okay, so you know what to do. Pages 238, 239, sum it up, right? Brain check. 240. Apply concepts, and unit 4 review. Okay, so on this part here, from pages from 241 until 244, and we're done for today, for this week, kids. Okay, thank you very much to you so much. Thank you, kids, for still being there watching me, because I know I do much talking, a lot, blah 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 in real life. But we did all this together. Okay? So remember, if you have any doubts, any questions about anything, something that you don't have much clear in your mind, or about the homework, don't doubt or hesitate on sending me a message. Okay? And alright, kids, I let you know about the due date of the homework. Don't worry about this, because after the class, I program the homework. But right now, after this, relax. Relax, kids. Remember, it's Friday, and the body knows it. Yes, we know that we're going to stay home still during this quarantine. And remember, kids, if you are going out, only if it's necessary to do it, don't forget to use your mask, to wear your mask, okay? And also, use hand sanitizer, okay, to wash your hands correctly, okay? All right, kids. Again, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, and we keep in contact, all right? Bye. Love you. Bye, kids.